if you're going to spoil a Virgo, be very clear about not making it obvious. So, look, you're dealing with a very, very romantic sign. Virgos, in their true nature, are very sensitive and in the positive way, outside of the crazy. Um, they are very romantic. They love romance. They love being treated and spoiled and surprised, I should say, more specifically. If you surprise them with romance, out of the blue, unpredictable, you really give them a lot of oxytocin as a chemical reaction, like you can plan it. Always do something outside of what they expect. So let's say you always play tennis on a Tuesday. They know you always play tennis on a Tuesday. Take one Tuesday off and just surprise her with the time you use for tennis and go do something nice. Him, her, doesn't matter. Go do something fun for the Virgo. Spoil them and just give them a moment of unpredictable love, romance for no reason. Because, yes, when you do this, they're going to ask you why. They're going to ask you all the questions because they can't math it. They can't 1 + 1 it. It don't make sense. It's out of the blue. You're supposed to be a tennis. And you say, well, aren't we living on this planet, Virgo? Aren't we here to have an unstructured experience and we're here to enjoy moments? I want to create oxytocin in your stomach because it's going to create oxytocin in my stomach, and that's a flippin' nice feeling, damn it. So I'm going to do the things that entertain you, girl, woman. Don't ask so many questions. Just enjoy the experience, flippin' hell. And give the Virgo that. But like I said, play it out like a Morse code over a year. There's times and then there's quiet, and then there's times and then there's quiet, and just spread it out like that. You're always going to keep a Virgo stimulated. You're going to keep them not in anticipating, but there's just like a fun element to it. Like they know they're going to be spoiled. And like I said, well, maybe I didn't say this, but in the other videos, I stated that Virgos aren't necessarily going to ask for romance. Be very clear about that. Hulle vra nie, they're not going to say, please give me that night out. Please, let's go. No, 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 no. If you're doing it, you're doing it. If you don't do it, they're not going to ask you. They're not going to force you. They're going to wait for you to figure it out. Wait for you to make the move. Their philosophy would be like, you the man. If this is like, a male and a female setup. But the point is, whoever has the dominant energy of masculine and the one who is maybe submissive, feminine, in character, in identity, you're going to see this play out. Always. With a Virgo. Always. So, anticipate. Use your intuition. Take stock of the month and say, hey, did I make time to just sprinkle some romance out of nowhere? And this unsolicited actions will drive a Virgo nuts. They would love it because they know it's unpredictable. It can happen on a Tuesday. It can happen on a Monday. It can happen like you can make up an emergency and from work, tell a boss or tell whoever, hey, there's an emergency. Tell her, hey, there's an emergency. Come. Meanwhile, you've got another thing planned for a Virgo. And it's to do with a hotel key. Hello, my name is Christian Grey. I'm giving you some ideas here. They love that shit. Try it. And if you haven't watched any of the other videos to further understand Virgo, go check out the full series, especially if this is the first time you come into my content. Okay?